We're on Tvul Yom Perek Gimel Mishnah Gimel. Third Mishnah of the third chapter of Masechet Tvul Yom. We're continuing to talk about the Tvul Yom touching food. Stop touching food because it makes it pasul. Now we're talking about the Tvul Yom. He's touching a food. They're making a souffle or some kind of egg-based cakey thing. Okay, and so he has vegetables. Remember, the Tvul Yom cannot posel eggs, but he can posel if he's making, let's say, a quiche or a souffle. So you make the vegetables at the bottom. You got like broccoli and onions and maybe some mushrooms. And then on top of that, you're pouring your egg mixture. So now, when you pour your egg mixture, you're doing it, and the Mishnah says, chut shel beitzah, you have like a line of egg, shekaram al defanot shel lifas, that congealed on the walls. If you ever made an egg and like you miss a little bit or it goes over right on the edge, it goes over, and then it you have like a little finger, you have like a little lick of this egg. Now lefas refers to the Bartuna as ilfas. Ilfas is a pan. That's the pan that they used. It actually appears in Masechet Shabbat. I found this is the Chicago Daf Yomi, Chicago Center Daf Yomi sheet, and Google's really good at finding words. So they would have the oven. I don't think it was square. They had it. It was like an earthenware oven that they had, and on top of it they would have an ilfas. The ilfas is the frying pan thing. Your souffle pan. Here's your food inside of it. And the ilfas and kedera appear in Masechet Shabbat. So now you make your egg, your souffle, and the egg, goes over the side. It happens to all of us. And then, of course, nagabo Tvul Yom. So the Tvul Yom is like, I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to take the pot off for my wife off the stove. But there's a little bit of food over it. He touches it. Says the Mishnah, if he touches from the lip and in, the lip of the ilfas, chibur. That egg is connected to the souffle. The whole souffle is gone. Okay, therefore, v'im nagasham Tvul Yom, hakol tameh. But minasafa v'lachutz, if the egg is on on the outside of the ilfas, that's eino chibur. So even though it's connected, it's touching because it's really a piece of food that's connected. Mishnah says eino chibur. Rabbi Yossi says chut v'chol sheniklaf imo. Yeah, that chut, that stringy part of the egg, and anything that peels. Rabbi Yossi is mekil. Rabbi Yossi says, I don't care if it's inside or outside. It's not a chibur because remember, you have an egg and you pour it in and you have a little bit of a stringy part. So that's not a chibur. It's not connected to the whole thing. So whatever, if you peel that part off, whatever peels together with the chut, that's pasul. Sorry, but anything that's not peeled in, even if it's on the inside of the pot, that's not pasul. And that's Rabbi Yossi's opinion. Okay, Rabbi Yossi the kula. So the Tvul Yom is out of luck. We don't follow like Rabbi Yossi. The same thing is true of kitniyot. You made split pea soup. Shekaru al sfateha shel kedera. Doesn't have to just be an egg. Same thing is true of kitniyot. Meaning even the kitniyot can be truma. They're like the egg, right? If they congealed on the edge of the pot, the same thing would be true. We'll stop here. Dedicate our learning to my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Make it a great day.